Start by taking a horseshoe section on the top of the head, and on one side we create a triangle section with a concave line into the back, which we work off-center. Then separate the hair over the ear on the opposite side. Now we're ready to begin. Start by taking a diagonal section over the ear, combing the hair directly out and working our finger position parallel to the jawline, create our first outline shape. Proceed taking subsections that are parallel to the guideline, remembering to rotate the hand 90 degrees and cutting on the same guideline. Next we take diagonal section behind the ear and we connect into our previously cut outline, remembering to direct the hair directly out from the head and not down. Continue this until you finish half the haircut. This technique, called the Neo Geo, will create both the outline and an internal graduation, defining the lengths on the side and the rear. Starting at the section at the back, working with a diagonal section from the center to the nape, we now begin the graduation at the rear. It's important to keep your sections clean and fine to see very clearly the outline and your guide. Every section is brought back to the previous section, therefore building weight behind the ear. Once we get to the section just behind the ear, here we start to connect into our graduation at the front. Directing the hair slightly down, we begin to build weight behind the ear, giving a seamless graduation. All the hair from the front is directed back onto this guideline. Once we complete half the haircut, blow dry smooth using the Hasty 2 hairspray, perfect the outline using the points of the scissors and the comb. We refine the outline and personalise the hairline using the mini clippers and the points of the scissors to really perfect and redefine the shape. Next we begin the graduation on the other side, using our previously cut guideline as our guide. Again, continue working every section back behind the ear to retain the length at the front and build the weight behind the ear. Next, we release the triangle on the top of the head. Here we want to create a layered panel. So we direct the hair up and cutting using a reverse triangle. Every section is brought forward onto the first guideline, continuing our internal layered panel. Blow dry the second side using the hairspray to keep the hair in place, again to refine our outline and personalise your shape. Finally, we release the top section, blow dry into the existing shape of the haircut, and now, using the points of the scissors, remove the internal weight. Working every section diagonally, elevate the hair and point in, working with a deep pointing motion. This keeps the looseness and texture within the front of the haircut. Also using a weave texture technique, starting at the crown, we can remove heaviness and create an internal balance with the graduation at the rear. Finally, we create a concave shape to mirror the eye socket, opening the face shape and defining the front. Then, using the comb to lift the hair and the points of the scissors, we personalize the haircut.